Right, today we're going to do a Dusty Lavender. It's crystal clear and 10 DL, and I'm using the Guy Tang Quasi colours, mixing it with a really low percentage, 6 volume, into a bowl. I'm just putting a crystal clear in because I don't want it to be so dusty lavender on the hair. Right, so I'm going to be putting in, if you look at the measurements here, I'm going to do full head, and the hair's quite long, so I will squeeze the whole tube in of what's left, and that gets to 32. I'm going to add a bit of crystal clear so it's not so purple.
Yeah? It keeps
And get to 40, there we go, 42. So I am doing this, I'm going to mix it 1 to 2, so if I press 0 again, now I know I've got to double it, so it's going to be 84 in total. So I'm going to put peroxide into this of 6 volume in total and mix them together. But before, what I like to do is I like to mix these two colours together in the bowl before mixing the peroxide in there. Okay, as you can see, the hair is quite blonde. I would say it's definitely at a level 10. It's been pre-toned before, but we want to add a little bit more purple in now. I've just sectioned the hair off, and first of all we are going to start to do the roots all over the hair. So I'm just sectioning off the hair just so I know that it is evenly applied. You haven't got to be too careful with this application. I'm not doing different colours, it's all got to be the same colour. I just want to make sure it has all taken . And this is a quasi colour, which is not permanent because the molecules are slightly bigger, but some of them will stay because some of the molecules are little, some of them are big, so the big ones kind of wash away quite quickly, but the smaller ones will tend to stay a bit longer. So even though this will be quite purple on the head, I possibly would imagine it will wash out quite quickly, especially if you use warm water, because warm water opens up the cuticles on your hair and it allows the colour to fade quicker. So if you don't like your colour that you put on your hair, then it's one way to get rid of it. So I'm going to continue doing the roots all over the head, in the sections, making sure I don't miss anything. So I'll do one section, the other section, and then the 2 back sections for now. Thank you.
Yep, done.
As you can see, the colour has been applied all over the head evenly, starting at the roots first and then just applied to the mid-lengths and ends. We will just leave it now for the development time. As you can see, it's slightly getting darker, which is fine. It could get really dark, but don't panic, because as you wash it off it should appear a bit lighter after you've blow dried it anyway. But this is the 10 DL with a bit of clear over blonde, bleached blonde hair already. This is the finished result, as you can see from top to bottom. This is Dusty Lavender. It hasn't grabbed too purple, but that's mainly because I put clear in, but it has got some sort of pink tones to the hair. As you can see, it shimmers. filming as I'm doing this with my hand.